best spear ever.
After a tough loss for the Usos at WrestlePalooza, the wrestling world has been buzzing with questions and emotions. Now, Jacob Fatu, the fierce Samoan werewolf and proud member of the Bloodline, has finally broken his silence, sharing his honest and heartfelt thoughts on what the defeat really means. Alongside him, Roman Reigns, the leader and heart of the Bloodline, delivers an emotional message that has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. This isn't just about a lost match. It's about family, resilience, and the unbreakable bond that keeps this group fighting no matter the odds. Fans everywhere are watching closely, eager to see how this powerful family will rise from this challenge and write their next chapter together. The unseen weight of defeat. More than just a match. To fully understand the significance of the Bloodline's recent loss, you have to appreciate what the group represents within WWE and beyond. The Bloodline isn't just a team, it's a living legacy, a symbol of Samoan heritage and brotherhood that extends far beyond the squared circle. The Usos, two warriors who carry this legacy into every match, had been on a mission to uphold the family's honor and continue their winning streak. Yet facing Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at WrestlePalooza, the Usos encountered a formidable challenge. These opponents were not only powerful and skilled, but represented a new era of competition, hungry to prove themselves. When the match ended in favor of Reed and Breaker, it sent ripples through the WWE Universe, shaking the confidence that many had placed in the Bloodline's invincibility. But what this moment really highlighted was the human side of competition, the pain of falling short, the pressure of expectation, and the resilience required to face those challenges head-on. This was not a failure. It was a turning point, a moment that demanded reflection and growth. Navigating the aftermath. Balancing accountability and strength. In the days following WrestlePalooza, the Bloodline found themselves in a unique and difficult position. They had to respond to more than just the result of a match. They had to manage how that result would be perceived by the WWE Universe and the wrestling community at large. New factions, led by figures like Paul Heyman, began to question the Bloodline's status and mocked their setback, eager to capitalize on the opportunity to challenge their dominance. The Bloodline's leaders understood the stakes. They needed to acknowledge the loss honestly without appearing vulnerable or fractured. This required a delicate balance between accountability, recognizing that they could and would learn from the experience, and projecting the unwavering strength that had defined them for so long. Their challenge was to transform what could have been a moment of weakness into a powerful narrative of growth, unity, and redemption, showing fans that their story was far from over and that their bonds had only grown stronger through adversity. Jacob Fatu's first words: loyalty and resolve. Amid challenge into this atmosphere of uncertainty and scrutiny stepped Jacob Fatu, a wrestler whose presence commands attention and respect. Known as the Samoan werewolf, Fatu carries not just a fearsome reputation inside the ring, but also a deep connection to the Bloodline's heritage and values. In an exclusive interview, Fatu addressed the loss with a sincerity and strength that resonated deeply with fans. When asked about his role in supporting the Usos during the difficult match, he leaned forward, his calm but intense demeanor capturing the room's focus. "People keep talking about the loss like it's the end of the story," he said, voice steady and thoughtful. "But they don't see the full picture. Yes, two brothers didn't win that night, but they fought with everything they had. They showed heart, dedication, and loyalty. I stood with them then, and I stand with them now." Fatu's message was clear. This wasn't a moment of defeat, but a moment of resilience. He refused to let the loss define the Bloodline. Instead, he framed it as the beginning of something new, a hunt that was just getting started, a promise that their fight was far from over. His words carried the weight of tradition and the promise of future strength. inspiring confidence that the Bloodline would return more powerful than ever. Roman Reigns' emotional address, pride and promise in leadership. Following Jacob Fatu's powerful message, the spotlight turned to Roman Reigns, the undisputed leader of the Bloodline and one of WWE's most iconic figures. In a rare and deeply personal moment, Reigns sat alone in a dimly lit room, his voice filled with emotion and resolve. He spoke directly to his family, Jay and Jimmy, expressing pride in their courage and spirit. "To my family," Reigns began, his tone soft yet firm, "I want you to know how proud I am. You faced giants with heart and determination. You showed the strength that defines this Bloodline." Reigns acknowledged the setback but reframed it not as an ending but as a new beginning. "This is not the conclusion of our journey," he continued. "It's the start of our comeback." His words resonated with hope and leadership, inspiring his family and fans alike. Reigns also addressed the broader WWE Universe with a challenge and a warning. "To those who celebrate our stumble, your moment is temporary. Survivor Series is where this story will take a new turn, where we will rise again." His message was both a vow of redemption and a testament to the unbreakable spirit that has made the Bloodline legendary. Beyond power, the true strength of the Bloodline. What has made the Bloodline so compelling over the years is that their story goes far beyond athleticism or championship belts. Their greatest strength lies in their ability to adapt, evolve, and face challenges head-on without losing sight of who they are. The recent loss at WrestlePalooza tested this strength in ways no one expected, but it also revealed the family's resilience and depth. Instead of allowing this moment to fracture their unity, the Bloodline has embraced it as an opportunity to grow and redefine themselves. This ability to turn adversity into a catalyst for growth is what makes their story so captivating and relatable. It speaks to universal themes of family, loyalty, struggle, and perseverance, creating a narrative that connects deeply with fans on a human level. It's a reminder that true strength isn't just physical, it's emotional, mental, and rooted in the bonds we share. The road ahead. What's next for the Bloodline? With WrestlePalooza behind them and Survivor Series looming, the Bloodline's journey is far from over. Questions swirl in the WWE Universe. How will the family regroup and respond to their recent challenges? What strategies will Jacob Fatu bring to the table as the Samoan werewolf prepares to step back into the ring? How will new rivalries and factions impact the Bloodline's path forward? These questions set the stage for a thrilling and emotional road ahead, filled with moments of courage, strategy, and heart. WWE fans know that every great story includes ups and downs, and the Bloodline's narrative is rich with promise. Survivor Series will be a defining chapter, a chance for redemption, for showcasing resilience, and for proving that family truly is the strongest force of all. Join the conversation. Be part of the WWE family. As this incredible story unfolds, WWE fans are invited to share their thoughts, feelings, and predictions. The Bloodline's journey isn't just about what happens inside the ring. It's about the connection fans build through shared excitement and emotional investment. Whether you're cheering for the Bloodline's comeback or analyzing the next big moves, your voice matters. The community of fans around WWE creates a vibrant, living conversation that adds depth and energy to every chapter. So don't hesitate to engage, like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected and be part of a story that's as much yours as it is theirs. Together, the WWE Universe celebrates the drama, the passion, and the unforgettable moments that make wrestling more than a sport. It's a family, a legacy, and a way of life.